रेडिसन होटल ग्रुप और एमबीडी ग्रुप ने मिलकर भारत में लग्जरी होटल्स का बड़ा प्लान बनाया है। इस साझेदारी के तहत देश भर में रेडिसन कलेक्शन और रेडिसन रेड जैसे प्रीमियम ब्रांड्स को तेजी से बढ़ाया जाएगा। सबसे बड़ा बदलाव नोएडा में देखने को मिलेगा, जहां रेडिसन ब्लू एमबीडी होटल नोएडा अब अपग्रेड होकर रेडिसन कलेक्शन एमबीडी बन जाएगा। एमबीडी ग्रुप का लक्ष्य है कि अगले 10 साल में करीब 50 नए होटल खोले जाएं। इनमें ज़्यादातर होटल मैनेजमेंट और फ्रेंचाइजीज मॉडल पे होंगे। सीधी भाषा में कहें तो रेडिसन की ग्लोबल पहचान और एमबीडी का भारत में अनुभव दोनों मिलकर देश में हाई एंड स्टाइलिश होटलों का नया दौर शुरू करने जा रहे हैं। इससे भारत का लग्जरी हॉस्पिटैलिटी सेक्टर और मजबूत होगा।
Okay. Yes, look you.
Our partners are regular partners from the Radisson Hotel Group, friends from India, dear and medians, a very good morning to all of you. Today we stand at a vantage point where, when I look back from where the group started nearly 7 decades before, it warms up my heart. Brick by brick, this group was created by our founder father, Shri Ashok Kumar Malhotra, a visionary leader, a true leader who trusted in his team. He knew how to sow the seed of integrity and ownership in each one of us. He saw the opportunities where often people saw limitations. He laid the foundation of each vertical in the group on trust, professionalism, and quality. We started way back as a publication house. From one book, which my father wrote himself, the founder wrote himself. Today, we're the only publishers in India who are creating books for all classes, all subjects, all major boards, all major languages in India. We also make content and make products and services for other continents and subcontinents also. Being equally aggressive in the edtech space, we hold #1 position in B2B2C in K-12 segment in education in India. 22 years back, we diversified into hospitality with this hotel, the Radisson Blu MBD, Noida. Nestled in the heart of National Capital Region, this hotel signifies ultra luxury, operational elegance, and unparalleled hospitality. We have demonstrated leadership positions year after year in the Radisson Hotel portfolio. We have also demonstrated that we have successfully combined the global brand standards with rightful mix of local nuances and delivered on the same. Not only in terms of guest experiences, but also in terms of commercials. Here I want to first of all thank Mr. K.B. Kashi, who has been a mentor, who has advised us all along, his professional guidance. I want to say a big thank you to him, be grateful to him for the journey up till now. It's because of him that this bond which MBD and Radisson Hotel Group has is not merely a business arrangement. It is a bond of trust, respect, mutual respect, and achievements.
Our movement into hotels was one such movement beyond dreams. It was the vision of our founder, my father, Shri Ashok Kumar Malhotra, to venture into MBD hotels. But I must say, there is a secret behind the venture. Apart from the exceptional vision, the market gap that we saw in hospitality in Delhi NCR and Noida, it was actually my mother's idea to venture into hotels. And a round of applause for our chairperson, Mrs. Satish Bala Malhotra, for the exceptional idea on which my father worked upon 22 years back. MBD has had leadership across various segments, be it education, be it edtech, be it managed real estate, and also in hospitality wherever it is actually operated. Hospitality delivered in India. Where do we see that we have this nuance, this narrative, which is different from a lot of global brands? The global brands come with their own brand standards, which are globally developed, but we at MBD have an exceptional narrative of customizing the brand standards to local requirements, the local needs. MBD has done an exceptional work in this. The brand positioning of MBD hotels, you've seen it in the AV that was played just a couple of minutes back. It is about luxury and lifestyle. It's about timeless luxury, it's about rooted luxury, it's about passion which is delivered in every bit and sequence of the service design as well as the way the product is made and designed. We also see that MBD hotels are nestled around the best of locations, be it what
Ashok Kumar Malhotra ji today marks an iconic milestone for MBD Group and Radisson Hotel Group. On this proud occasion, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the entire MBD Group and Radisson Hotel Group on this partnership. I wish and pray that this partnership grows and creates great success stories. I also formally congratulate Ms. Monica Malhotra Kandhari and Ms. Sonika Malhotra Kandhari for their exemplary leadership in shaping this historic partnership. Thank you and God bless.
We've also done some exceptional food and beverage concepts, and they've been done internally by an exceptional team of food and beverage production and the service team.
Members of the press, Team RG and Team MBD. Today marks an extremely important milestone for us in our long-standing relationship with MBD Group. One that is built on trust, performance and shared ambition. You heard MBD is moving beyond dreams and Radisson follows the same vision, if I can say that. MBD has been a trusted strategic partner for us for over 2 decades, and this collaboration really reflects the strength of this relationship. As we scale further in India, upholding the DNA of our brands remains non-negotiable, whether it's luxury or the lifestyle segment. And I truly believe we couldn't have found a better partner than MBD to take it forward with us. This partnership is designed to expand the what we call RC, the Radisson Collection and the Red, in carefully selected high potential markets where brand positioning and experience truly matter. And you get to experience that in this hotel all the time. Radisson Collection will continue to represent curated luxury rooted in authenticity, while Red brings bold, design-led lifestyle hospitality for the next generation of travelers. Importantly, this collaboration complements our independent development efforts, making it strong strategic addition to our growth portfolio. India's premium hospitality market continues to see strong growth, driven by rising demand for contemporary design-forward experiences. Through this strategic alignment, we are strengthening our ability to scale these brands along with broader development initiatives across the country. Together with MBD, we will position and create distinctive hotels that respond to evolving travel expectations while reinforcing our long-term commitment to India.
Putting us where we are today. Thank you for me. I think you have been a big help, of course, to have this done for all of us. I don't have a structured address or speech. I realize I'm really not that structured. But I'd like to say a few things about our relationship from the heart. When I met Ashok ji for the first time, he was charged, motivated, but apprehensive of getting into a totally new field where he had heard. I recall the moments, but almost quarter century back. I'm not giving my age, so quarter century back when I met him, he said, it's a totally new line. They will lead this, and he was such a practical person. In the very first meeting, he told me, I've always done business on an eyeball contact and trust. He says, my daughter will lead this. She'll sit in your office, and it's really humbling to note somebody who had achieved so much in his life. He had made a mark in the publishing business and other allied new ventures he was getting into. He said, we have to learn. I want my daughter to learn the business. I want her to lead this from her heart and head both together. And my interaction both with Monica ji and Sonika, I can call her she, because I really hold them in very high esteem because they have exceeded our expectations in terms of what we could do together. Achievements are not only measured by what is the bottom line. It's what and how others perceive of you and your product, not what you think it should be. They focus all the time in bettering themselves, whether it was operational excellence or it was doing something very different. They didn't want to follow, they wanted to be leaders in whatever they did. Today, I'm really proud that we both trusted each other. This was one of our first hotels in India. And I must confess that most of our partners were diversifying. We didn't have many hoteliers who would work with us. We were very new. When we started, we had no hotel in India. They trusted in us. They put in so much of money. They heard us. But besides hearing us, they experimented on their own. I give it to them. If they saw something good there, they wanted to better it. That's the zeal, that's the grit, that's the discipline, and that's what has made them. Friends, India is at the cusp of growth. We have a substantial number of our population which is below 35. It's aspirational. When they decided that they need to move on, they selected and spoke about they want to focus on luxury and lifestyle. We too were fortunate that RSG was equally focused on those two brands because we see that as a future for all of us. We felt here is a company which can actually help us. We can hold each other's hand and we can grow together, bringing the strengths of both the companies together and see what landmarks we can create. We're really proud of both our brands. We're looking at the future. It's not what I wanted 50 years back or 30 years back, or what we want today. We have to look at what is required or expected in next 20 years.
Ji, I am Sonika Malhotra Kandhari. I am the Joint Managing Director of the MBD Group. आज हम बहुत खुश हैं कि 20 साल की जर्नी के बाद हमने एक बहुत रिमार्केबल मास्टर फ्रेंचाइज एग्रीमेंट करा है विद द रैडिसन ग्रुप। उनका जो लग्जरी ब्रांड है और उनका जो लाइफस्टाइल ब्रांड वो हम इंडिया में भी करेंगे, रैडिसन कलेक्शन और रैडिसन रेड, और ये को ब्रांडिंग से चलेगा, रैडिसन कलेक्शन एमबीडी और रैडिसन रेड एमबीडी। सो वी आर हाईली थैंकफुल एंड फॉर द टीम to the team, or also blessings of our founder father Shri Ashok Kumar Malhotra ji. 100%. So we will be मतलब इसका बड़ा healthy competition होगा luxury brands के साथ, Radisson collection MBD का with brands like जैसे Four Seasons, Ritz Carlton, Ritz St. Regis की अगर आप बात करते हैं, World of Astoria की बात करते हैं, और Radisson रेड MBD का भी बहुत हेल्दी कंपटीशन होगा, जैसे मैंने प्रेजेंटेशन में भी बोला, विद हिल्टन, हायट एंड ब्रांड्स जो सिमिलर ब्रांड्स हैं। जी
मैम, MBD के होटल्स जो है वो इंडियन कल्चर को कैसे बढ़ावा देते हैं?
जो हमारा देखिए MBD एक बड़ा भारतीय, हर एक लोकेशन में हम प्रेजेंट हैं। थैंकफुली जो हमारा एजुकेशन का ऑपरेशंस है वेयर हम 62 लोकेशंस में प्रेजेंट हैं, तो हम बच्चे की और हर एक व्यक्ति की जो दिली इच्छा है उसको अच्छी तरह समझते हैं, तो वो हमारे बहुत सपोर्ट देता है जब भी हम किसी नई सिटी में एंटर कर रहे हैं कि वहाँ पे लोगों की क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है, बी इट इन टर्म्स ऑफ किस तरह का वो होटल चाहते हैं और डिज़ाइन और एस्थेटिक्स किस तरह से चाहते हैं। तो मोनिका उस चीज़ को बहुत अच्छी तरह से ट्रांसलेट करती हैं डिज़ाइन और एस्थेटिक्स में, और जो सर्विस डिज़ाइन भी है वो कैसा चाहते हैं, बी इट हाईली ट्रेडिशनल, कंटेम्प्रेरी। तो हमारे को, हम ग्राउंड रूट से जुड़े हुए हैं बिकॉज हम किताबों को पब्लिश करते आ रहे हैं फॉर मोर देन 69 ईयर्स, तो हमारे लिए इट्स क्वाइट अप्रिशिएटिव जिस तरह से हम उसको ट्रांसलेट करते हैं लोकल लग्जरी को और लोकल लाइफस्टाइल को।
मोटर्स है जो बोला है वो बिल्कुल ठीक है, और आज हमने रेडिसन कलेक्शन में जो साइन करे हैं, गॉड हमें हेल्प करे, हम डे बाय डे तरक्की करें। थैंक यू
जी। मेरा नाम मोनिका मल्होत्रा कंधारी है, मैं मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर हूँ एमबीडी ग्रुप के लिए। आज जो ये पार्टनरशिप हुई है ये हमारे लिए बहुत सौभाग्य की बात है कि हम पे रेडिसन ग्रुप ने ट्रस्ट किया। हमने साल भर साल जिस तरह से परफॉर्मेंस दी है, तो वो ट्रस्ट एक म्यूचुअली डेवलप हुआ है। ये बॉन्ड जो है म्यूचुअल रिस्पेक्ट का और आगे प्रगति करने का एक बहुत बड़ा इसकी नींव रखी गई है, और उस नींव के ऊपर अब से आगे जो हम जर्नी करेंगे वो ये दर्शाएगी कि हमने जो आज तक क्वालिटी, ट्रस्ट और प्रोफेशनलिज्म दिखाया है उसको आगे भी हम लिव अप करेंगे। और मेरा ये मानना है, जैसे कि मैंने कहा, अब तक हमारी दौड़ थी कि हमें सबसे उत्तम रहना है और आगे की दौड़ होगी कि हमें सबसे बड़ा होना है।
मैम, एमबीडी ग्रुप सस्टेनेबिलिटी के लिए क्या करता है?
सस्टेनेबिलिटी हम बहुत लोकलाइजेशन भी करते हैं और दूसरा हम एनवायरनमेंट के लिए बहुत सोचते भी हैं। हमने बहुत सारी चीज़ें ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजी में अडॉप्ट की हैं और कंजर्वेशन में अडॉप्ट की हैं ताकि जो है हम सस्टेनेबल रहें। हम इस बात को ध्यान में रखते हैं कि जो भी कस्टमर आ रहा है हमारे यहाँ वो बाहर से आ रहा है और उसकी लोकलाइजेशन भी हो, उसको ये पता लगे कि इंडिया किस बारे में जाना जाता है, जिस रीजन में वो है वहाँ की क्या महत्वता है। तो सस्टेनेबिलिटी एनवायरनमेंट को भी ध्यान में रखने की बात है और दूसरा कि जो लोकल मार्केट में सबसे चीज़ें हैं जो दर्शाई जा सकती हैं वो अपने यहाँ पे हम उसको शोकेस करें।
मैम, क्या ये नया कदम जो है वो इंटरनेशनल होटल्स के लिए चुनौती बनी?
बिल्कुल चुनौती बनना चाहिए और जब तक चुनौती बनी रहेगी तब तक हमें लगेगा हम अच्छी स्पीड में अग्रसर हो रहे हैं। तो मैं चाहती हूँ हम चुनौती बने रहें। एक हेल्दी कंपटीशन बहुत महत्वपूर्ण चीज़ है कि कस्टमर को सबसे अच्छी चीज़ मिले। इस कंपटीशन से ये इंश्योर हो जाता है कि कस्टमर को बेहतर से बेहतर चीज़ मिले। हम लोग एक दूसरे से एक हेल्दी कंपटीशन में रहते हैं कि और क्या दे सकते हैं हम अपने कस्टमर को, अपने गेस्ट को।
टाइम पे हमारे को सेटबैक हुआ, बट आज की डेट में टूरिज़्म सेक्टर मोस्ट प्रोग्रेसिव है। जो ग्रोथ हम देख रहे हैं रूम रेवेन्यूज़ में, रूम रेट्स में, occupancy levels में, even food and beverage consumption में, it's one of the highest that I have experienced in my working career. So and यहाँ से progression हमारा एक V curve ही चल रहा है rather than a flat curve. So it's a very good time in terms of placement of hotels right now.